Hello and welcome to another update video about Chainlink. So Chainlink continues to work against this downside pressure, even though today we see a little bit of selling pressure. But overall, I'm still looking at here, it's basically rolling over, even though it takes a bit of time. That's sort of still my view. And I'm still of the opinion it should follow the downward path. I did adjust it in the last video slightly, in the last videos. But I already warned you that when we get above $6, we can see further upside, which we are seeing now. Yeah, this was an important resistance level. We see this, but at the moment I only see this as a wave B. I think I mentioned it in the last video that even if we push above the $7.80 level, it obviously can't really be a B wave anymore. It could be an overshooting B wave, but it would be rather unlikely. Yeah, rather unlikely. I would then find it more likely that this is just a reset of the wave 2. So for me, this is just not a clear structure. Also, the impulse here isn't strong enough for me yet. My view is this will go down lower. Of course, I could be wrong. Always remember, I can't walk on water. Also, first of all, I make mistakes. But even if this is an absolute correct Elliott wave chart and count, yeah, and of course I could have built a mistake in somewhere, which I don't think I have. But even if I had, or even if I don't have, yeah, even if you make everything correct and you follow the Elliott wave analysis perfectly, yeah, it could still be the wrong count because there are more than just one. There's more than just one possibility. So be prepared. This could also rally. Of course, it could break out. Like the bear market low could be in, but we have zero evidence for that. All we're doing is a lower low and a lower high at the moment. And I mentioned to you before that my primary expectation is still that we go lower, ideally sort of in the $3 range. Short-term upside doesn't change anything. Yeah, if only green candles would be if only green candles were a sign that a bear market is over, then we should have finished here. We should have finished here. Yeah, we should have finished here. It's just not the case. So surely this can push higher. But I told you that I can't really call, for me, it's more like either we go down here further and then I will accumulate lower, sort of in the $3 to $4 range, or maybe when we make a new low below the June low, or we move up and get at least a confirmation that we have a breakout. And that would be above 950. It would be the initial confirmation that the bear market low is already in. And then the entry price would be above $10. But if we take a look at long term, wouldn't matter at all. I would expect Chainlink overall, in the next bull run, if it recovers, because always we need to mention these conditions. If it then recovers, it should certainly reach like at least $94, $95, maybe even more than 100. So we have an easy 10x, yeah, and that would be only in the wave 3. Then we should get a wave 4. And the wave 5, so the wave 4 would be a shallow correction, and the wave 5 should even push higher, maybe even to $150. So entering at $10 would still be not too bad, okay? And at least we then have a confirmation that the low is obviously it's not guaranteed, but that the low is with a high probability already in. So until I get either a lower low or the confirmation, I'm not going to do much, because in this in-between space, as you can see, yeah, you can move up and down easy, you're in a range. So this could, it could even get to 950. Yeah, it did that 3 times before. So don't be, but it's more like, it's a bit 50-50 like, are we going to break out or are we going to get another low? In the in-between space, this is different now. In the in-between space here, we can, of course, focus on higher, as long as we are looking here at, 1 second, I just need to think. We can, of course, focus here on higher as long as support levels hold, and I can give you a support level. I'm just thinking, trying to find the best. To be honest, I think I'll make a small change here. Yeah, I think I will put that wave A here. Nah, that doesn't. So it needs to be here. But I think we're looking at some kind of a B wave here, which in itself is an ABC. So I guess we could probably have an A here, a B wave, and a C wave rally at the moment. I don't see 5 complete waves yet, so this could still push higher. And the key support that we can work against is here the $6.30 level. As long as we're holding $6.30, I'd be looking at higher still short term. Okay, so that's sort of how to play this. Short term, the trend is certainly up. Medium term, it's certainly not up. So short term, we can focus on higher until that $6.30 level is breaking and we sustain below that price. Okay, and that's my update about Chainlink. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.